Alright, what is up, Evo? Avoid, how's it going? Good to see both of you. How you doing? How you doing? So, time to climb to expert. Am I right? Or am I right? Hopefully, because we need to start playing a little bit better. And we'll get there eventually. We have like 4 minutes to wait before we can begin battling, but oops. Do not disturb is on, very nice. Anyone get the Switch 2 pre-orders going? I did not. I'm not gonna get it, but I mean, I can't get it right now anyway, but like, maybe at some point, I'll probably end up with at some point. I mean, there's gonna be Pokemon games on it, so eventually I'll get it, you know, at some point we'll get Pokemon on it, I guess, probably. Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, at some point I do want to kind of transition my YouTube channel into different content. I mentioned that before, so I don't know if it's going to just be Pokemon. I mean, Twitch is obviously always going to remain Go Battle League. I mean, I shouldn't say always, but that's what I want to do. Like, maybe, I don't know if it's always going to be Pokemon, maybe other games. I don't know, but for right now, we'll just keep Go Battle League. We gotta get to Legend. We gotta get to Legend. We will at some point. I was watching a video by Chillis earlier, and he used this team. Now, this team will do well against Tinkaton, because we do have 2 Pokemon that do well against Tinkaton. Jumpluff does not, of course. But I do wonder, because of Tinkaton, if there's going to be a lot of like Talonflame or Double Fire, for example. In that case, obviously, the backline does not appreciate fire types. So we'll see. This is another team I considered because, you know, if it was going to be really common, you know, Tinkaton, of course, the backline, especially Talonflame, will do well against it. And then, of course, we have that Ultra League team. This was something else, but we have this Ultra League team that we did try. But I don't know what we're going to exactly try. We'll start off with that team by Chillis, and we'll see how we go. Less than a minute, and we can begin battles, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. The season is slow going for a lot of people, it seems. Poffin says. Is it? Is it like really slow for a lot of people? Yeah, the season, a mixture of things. Obviously, I had a lot going on, but aside from that, like, I didn't really learn the counts on everything. Some things I'm not even familiar with the counts, and some of the new Pokemon. But also, I just haven't been playing as well sometimes. But you know, we'll get there eventually. Let's try to dial in and focus in some more, and we'll push there. Yeah, it's slow. I blame the economy. I'm not blaming lag or anything. It's not really that. I mean, obviously we've had it here and there, but like, not really. All right, here we go. Let's see. So Great League, we're going to start off with this team. Obviously, the backline is not going to appreciate fire. Corviknight doesn't like fire, but at least it has Sand Attack. Still not going to be good, though, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Corviknight is going to be the safe swap on this team. And, I mean, we are ABA strong to Tinkaton, so this is that, but we'll see. Doesn't mean we'll see Tinkaton all the time. Drapion, okay, so this is good, although we don't have Mud Bomb, but they don't know that. 3, 4. I'm gonna take the first crunch. It's going to do a lot. I'm just curious how much it's going to do. Alright, not as much as I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that the Aqua Tail now. Alright, a little bit unfortunate that didn't KO, but let me go ahead and let this go. Because I will get the farm down there. I thought that was going to KO. Alright, so this is Ice Beam. Let's go ahead and let this go. As we use it, yeah, what could be in the back? I don't know, Jumpluff doesn't really appreciate Ice Beam, but... I was gonna try and catch, but I guess I'll shield. That's the lowest. GG's. GG's. Alright, well played. I guess Drift Limb is kind of tough as well. Alright, that's only one game though. Let's try the next one. Alright, we got Quagsire into another Drapion lead, but we saw how it went the first time where we had the shield, which was not the greatest, but... 6, 7. That 2. They probably do shield. I don't have Energy Ball, but... I'm gonna take it. I think they're at the surf now. Hey Jeeve, how's it going? I guess I'll take one. I'll probably shield one as well. I could have thrown it away. I just wasn't sure how close they were. Hopefully they don't make another move. I don't think they do. At least they don't. Ooh. Where's shield? I don't think they shield this one, but we'll see. I'd have Iron Head or Corviknight. Obviously they shield this at 9, so that back to back. Obviously they're going to throw Weather Ball. As long as they're not at a third one, but they might actually be at a third one. Oh, they are, but I was at the move too. They went CMP there. Hatred with the huge raid. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Ah, they got me. They got me. No. Alright, GG's. GG. Thank you so much for that raid. I guess this team not really working out for me. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Drova to legend. Probably not. Welcome in, everybody. How was the stream? How were the battles? Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I had a positive set using Drillbud. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're still in the 2600s, which is not too bad. 2659, but we took 2 losses to begin with, so we'll see how things go. Mawak, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown this. This was a mistake. Why'd I throw this? Oh well. It's alright. That's fine. They're at 5, so they'll be at 1. Hey Colin, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Shield, alright. Do they double shield on this? I'm assuming this is a bait, but I still have to shield. A fellow Talonflame user. I think Talonflame is really good now. Obviously they bait. Not obviously, but... Everything in this meta is too scared to take a flyer of Brave Bird. Love to see it. Fair enough. And that is a good game. I was in the 2600s, but I lost 100 points today. Sorry to hear that, my friend. So I am right now. This is obviously double fire, but any Talonflame teams like not double fire, just Talonflame. Like, what does anyone recommend? Because I feel like Talonflame. Is so good. Talon, Credulli, Gastro got me out of... Well, so Credulli, Gastro done. I was using Talon earlier, it didn't go so well. Oh no, it didn't. Right now I have double fire just because of Tinkaton, but I don't know. I haven't seen Tinkaton yet today. But even, I guess, like, yeah, so we'll see. Alright. That's 6. So I'm debuffing the Aura Wheel. They might switch out, but at least I'm debuffing the Aura Wheel. So they're gonna go ahead and throw it. And it's resisted, so that's 7. So I'm assuming they're throwing Aura Wheel, they'll be at 2. Hopefully it's Icy Wind. Ah, man, alright. Fair enough. Alright, well, they have to throw here. I'm gonna let it go and hope Talonflame can put in a lot of work. I don't know. I'm assuming this is Psychic Fangs, but I still have to shield. I'd probably lose this. I thought I was in a good spot, but I don't think so now. I mean, obviously that's Psychic Fang. We know that was going to be Psychic Fangs, but... I clicked on the move, unfortunately. Hopefully it didn't register. We'll see. No, it didn't. But, I don't know, we're double debuffed. Brave doesn't KO. Anyway, so they might just let this through. They do. Maybe it would have, I don't know. Alright, GG's. I like the Talonflame, I just don't know if I like the Typhlosion. I could do maybe Gastrodon. And I guess Talonflame is a safe swap. Team was Talon lead with Paduli and Shadow Lapras. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't know, I might just jump back into Ultra League with the Zygarde to see how that goes. Haven't decided yet. Speak of the devil. We do have 2 answers, but still, I mean, that way we want to see it. I probably should have Brave Bird because I don't think they shield. Yep. I guess I should have just went Brave Bird and just hope for the best, right? Because they wouldn't have shielded, we would have flipped switch there. Oh, let's rely on Gastrodon, I don't know. It's really all we can do at this point. There's no way they're weak as well in the back, I don't think, the Gastrodon. It's probably another water type. I mean, it's Lapras. We do get the debuff though, so I'll take the debuff. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to help. think that was CMP, and I don't think this KOs, but the Tinkaton probably gets to a move. I mean, definitely gets to a move before I get to an Earth Power. That doesn't KO anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, GG's. Well played. Alright, so first set's going to be negative. Actually, pretty bad negative, but we're still in the 2600s. We'll see if we can turn that around. Alright, 26-14. But let's just jump into the next set. We got Drapion as a save swap here. I guess Talonflame is kind of tough because we don't have Aqua Tail on this Drapion in the Ultra League. We have Sludge Bomb. But Virizion will be better for us, I guess. So we'll see how things go. Hey Nix, thank you. Appreciate it. Any advice? Any advice not to see Weezings in the lead? But let's see what we got. We're going to Drapion here. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3. I would say a lot of Weezing are not running play rough. Alright, so that's Dragon Claw. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna bait here. They've always shielded when I threw the second one after they realized I have Sludge Bomb, but I don't know. Alright. 7. Alright, this one got greedy. So they're at 7. They were hoping to farm me down. Fortunately, they were not able to. And we'll just take Switch like that. Love to see it. Alright. We'll take it. Angel, what's up? Zygarde is pretty bulky. And if you have Earthquake or Bulldoze, you have play. Well, yeah, I don't. I have Crunch and Outrage. It's the moveset I generally like on Zygarde. Currently, I don't like Bulldoze in the Ultra League. I think the damage is just not there. I think it's fine in the Great League, depending. Like Tinkaton, I think is good with it, but in the Ultra League, I just don't like it. Same head. I got my fiance. She loves Eevee. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Well, you know what? At least it's not a Virizion. I mean, Gastrodon. 4. I don't know the best play here. Like, I don't know if that was a good play there. I just wanted to do some damage. I mean, I could have thrown Outrage, but I kind of didn't want to reveal I had Outrage yet. I don't know the best play there. Like, I mean, I probably should have thrown Outrage. I don't know. I'm sure they assume I have Outrage, though, anyway. I don't with another. Now, hey, they're throwing in attacks, that's fine. They switched out the way they did, so I want to bring in Zygarde here. because they switched out the way they did. So I want to bring, I want to bring in Zygarde. But because I'm bringing in Zygarde, I'm sure they assume I have Outrage. We'll see. So they probably do shield it, but we're still throwing it. We're not. BP Fizz, how's it going? Welcome in. Let me shield the first one. I won't shield the next one. Alright, we're good now. That's gonna be a great game to my opponent. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, Lapras is interesting. Like, what's the best approach for, like, a safe swap Lapras? I mean, because, like, let's say you have a decent lead and then they safe swap Lapras. It's kind of... I mean, maybe Drapion. Maybe Drapion is better? I don't know. For Alligator, it's tough because they could have Ice Beam, but they could have Bait as well. I'm gonna shield and hope they don't Bait. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome in. They don't bait, so that's good. That another Ice Beam. Alright, so I'm gonna shield. If they throw Ice Beam, they'll be at 1. Finally, Zygarde. They don't. Alright. Alright, Outrage KOs me. Bulldoze actually wouldn't, but they charge off the Outrage. Every Zygarde's running Outrage, so it's definitely Outrage. This is Crunch or Bulldoze. I knew this was going to happen. So this was not like a surprise or anything. But like I didn't want to catch this on Gastrodon. I'm hoping Gastrodon can beat whatever's in the back. They get off another one. Okay, I didn't realize they had that much energy. Should have been paying more attention. I knew they had... Actually, no. I knew they had a lot of energy. Hope we lose. Double water. That was Feraligatr, Jellicent in the back, and then Feraligatr in the lead. And then Zygarde complete. Very cool. So another Zygarde team idea to use. Alright. I'm gonna outrage. Polo, hey, GG's, we just battled? GG's, my friend, GG's. I do live another one. You don't get it off though, which is nice. Alright, so they only went to 5, so they're not even baiting the overheat or play rough. Yeah, I was gated Zygarde. Yeah, nice Zygarde team, my friend. Nice Zygarde team. Good luck to you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they catch the Sludge Bomb. No! On Tentacruel. Wow. Alright. Right half for you, PK. Thank you so much, Evo. But that's alright. I think we're in good shape here. Yesterday I hashed a Tinkaton, which is technically rank 1 for Ultra League with Bet Buddy Boost. Do you think it's worth it? Yes, I do. It is worth it. I'm not saying it's worth it to invest the XL Red Candy. I mean, if you want to work on it over time, that's up to you. But it is worth it for the Ultra League, yes. We should be fine here. I mean, they're double poison, right? We have Gastrodon, so we should be good here. Good game. Good game. I have a rank 7 Tinkaton for Ultra League, but I only had enough XLs to power it up once. So it's like, yeah, I did that. That's it. What team count would you run with Tinkaton? I'm thinking Tinkaton, Jellicent, Gator. I'd have to think about it. Like, I haven't even... You're talking about for Ultra League, right? I haven't even thought about it for Ultra League because, like... cool shiny, though. Because, like, the Ultra League, like... I'm not even close to XL. Oh, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4... Throwing the Sludge Bomb. They are charging up for the overheat. Zygarde and Tinkaton might pair well. I'm sure they would. You really think they have it? A Shadow? Well, if they have it, they have it. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. Alright. At least the Moltres comes out here, right? We do get the defense drop as well, but... Hopefully it's not like double flying or something like that. I know it's a Brave Bird. I'm relying on Gastrodon here. This is Ancient Power. I powered up my Zygarde for Master League. Well, yeah, if you powered up for Master League, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not like double flyer or something. But if they had Weezing in the lead... 1, 2... 4, 5. I'm gonna call the bait. Right, 1, 2. It seems like lately, every time I've been not baiting, they've been shielding. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That is most certainly unfortunate. 53 Tinkaton got you. Or Tinker, whatever. Alright. Good catch. I wish I didn't bait there though. Before, right? But I do have 2 crunches loaded. That's unfortunate. I'm denied as well. I'm just gonna call it surf bait. Rabid with the subscription, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It is a surf bait, but I think it does too much. Do we die to a hex? Because if we don't die to a hex, we win. I think we do die to it. Wow. If they didn't throw that, they would have been able to farm me down. I would have lost this if they didn't throw that. Oh my gosh. Let's go, GG's. GG's. Hopefully I can make it work at level 4. Well, that's the thing, like I have a Tinkaton, it's already level 41, so like obviously I don't have any more XLs. I think I have 1 more XL. So like I might build it and try it out. But obviously it's not gonna be as good, it's not gonna be level 50 or anything. So I might consider that like for tomorrow or something. I don't know yet. I'm walking mine. 26.55. I mean, at least we're consistent, right? We're like staying in the 26. Sometimes we, you know, so 26.55. How did you get so much XL? Oh, asking him. All right. So hatch 53 Tinker the pre-evolution during the event, and I traded every single one to reroll stats. Yeah, I haven't traded any yet. I need to. But I only hatch like 3. I don't hatch many eggs, unfortunately. I don't invest in incubators, so that's why I'm not close. But I did bet a 1 Tinkaton, and it was level 50. That was like yesterday, and it was in the lead. I don't remember what team I was using. It did well against me, but I don't remember if I won. I think I lost that one, but. Alright, let's move on. I like having Sludge Bomb. I feel like on Drapion, obviously against like Talonflame it's worse, and like there's something you do get to the move faster with Aqua Tail, but like Sludge Bomb obviously for Virizion, and I feel like a lot of people don't expect Sludge Bomb, so a lot might not shield it, and also Galarian Weezing as well. Although, well, Aqua Tail would be neutral there too. Yeah, Incubators are pricey. When the 7,000 coin came out, oh, you hatched them. Nice, nice, nice. You got that. I don't know. I see an argument for both moves. I don't know which one I would like, but right now right now we're seeing a Zygarde. Two. I mean, I have 14 attacks, so I do win CMP here. Doesn't mean I'm going to, but in this case I do. Hopefully they don't shield, but they do, of course. Well, I'll shield as long as they don't bait. I'm okay. At least they don't bait there. Alright. I think they're gonna catch. Or at least attempt to. This is Earthquake here. One. I probably shouldn't have thrown this because I don't think it's enough to knock out. Yeah, and they have to move the Earthquake now. So I shouldn't have thrown that, my bad. I guess I will shield it. Yeah. No, I probably shouldn't have shielded it. I shouldn't have thrown this play by me, but that's alright. Alright, I probably don't win this, but... And they do get the farm down. I don't like that they got the farm down. I have seen a team come. Misplayed by me. Oh well. Alright, I think we caught a crunch here. They're at 7, so they'll be at 2. Or bulldoze, my mistake, but that works too. Ouch. The debuff is going to course this. I'm denied, it doesn't matter. I lose anyway. Alright, GG's. Well played, well played. What game? Was that only the first game? Or I don't know. I don't know. Bulldoze is interesting on Zygarde. I'm not the biggest fan, but like... I guess Crunch also is not the greatest. I don't know. It really depends what you prefer, what your team comp is. I forgot it got a slight bug. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, it's okay in the Great League, but I'm not the fan of it in the Ultra League. But obviously, like, it does well there, and it does have that debuff chance, so it's not bad or anything. I've tried it in the Ultra League before. Could go to Earthquake actually as well if we wanted to. This is a great lead. Well, yeah, I mean this is good, right? Yeah, because Thunder Shock and this is great. The problem is Ice Beam here. I guess I should I always go into Drapion immediately? Maybe I should always go into Drapion. I don't need Switch here, but maybe I always go into Drapion immediately because I resist. I only single resist. Like if I could live this and make a move, I'll be fine if they shield, but I don't know if I make a move. I don't think I do. That's unfortunate. I think they have Ice Beam. I'm not gonna shield it. This is tough. I don't know. I should go into Drapion immediately when Lapras comes in. They don't have it, but they have Skull Bash. Fair enough. Still does a good amount of damage. I mean, we have the Gastrodon for the Stunfisk, but what else do they have? Oh, they actually bring it back in. Wow. They actually bring it back in? That's unfortunate, actually. Maybe they predict that I have Gastrodon? I don't know. Ooh, That 8 is definitely a Rage Fist. I'm gonna double shield. This is a mistake, I think. That 2. I don't know. Let me shield this to get off a crunch. Never mind, I don't get off a crunch. Now I lose. Well, I just misplayed this. I should have not shielded the Zygarde, I don't think. Maybe the first shield. And then go for the farm down there. Ooh, misplay. That was a big misplay by me. Alright, well, that's alright. Let's move on. As long as we don't make those misplays, we're okay. Alright, so when Lapras safe swaps, we'll go into the Drapion immediately. We won't stay in. That's a mistake. To stay in. I should go into Drapion immediately. Misplays are just lessons learned. Love to see it, right? Drapion, okay. Well, we do resist the poison jab damage here. We don't have bulldoze, but they don't know that. 2, 3. Alright, so they charge up to 7, so it's gonna be crunched a bit too. There's gonna be another crunch. It'll be at 1. 3. I think they shield, but I'm still throwing the outrage. Oh, they don't. Alright, that works. Alright, let me shield. Please call Aqua Tail. Okay, they call Aqua Tail. Love to see it. Alright, we'll take it. I was debating in the back of my mind debate because I was thinking, I think they'll shield the Aqua Tail anyway, but that works for me. That works for me. We can still turn this set around. Obviously starting off rough, but we can still turn the set around. You know what would be tough? I mean, we have Gastrodon for the Tinkaton if we battle it. But like, if Tinkaton's in the lead, it's tough because then we go into, well, we would go into Drapion. But still, Ultra League is so good but annoying. Gotcha. Zygarde. I want to bait so bad, but Zygarde might not shield. I'm gonna bait. They actually win CMP, which I'm actually shocked about because I have 14 attack, but I guess they're higher than I am. Oh, they bait. I mean, I bait too, but... We get the debuff though, which is good. They know this is only a crunch. I'm gonna let this one go. And Poison Sting down, at least attempt to. Alright. I mean, I knew I could Poison Sting down, but... I threw in bad timing. That was my bad. It could be like a tentacle in the back, I don't know. I don't think they bait here, so I'm gonna go ahead and shield. Of course they get the defense drop though, right? We win CMP, but this is not going to be enough to KO me. Or KO them. It needs to KO, but I know it doesn't. It's probably a tentacle in the back, and they got the defense drop, which is unfortunate. So I was right. They have to move now. Yeah, so they're gonna win this. That defense drop is really unfortunate for me, but it is. I mean, it is what it is. It's part of the game. GG's. Well played. Well played. Not much I could have done there. I think I'm okay if they don't get the defense drop, but I don't know. But we'll move on. Alright, so it's going to be a negative set, but maybe we can get a 2-3 here. Let's see. Alright. It's alright. I mean, Gastrodon's not on it. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're at 3. Two. They do shield. I know that back to back. I don't think this KOs. I'm gonna try and queue up the outrage. And if I shield, I should live this. I mean, I'm not gonna faint through the shield because I'm at 1 HP, so they could get switched, but if they want, well, they could let this go. It's up to them. They let it go. Fair enough. 1, 2. We got Gastrodon, but this thing has Trailblaze. 3, 4. But one Trailblaze is not going to KO me, so I'm going to let the first one go. And there it is. Trailblaze Crunch, right? So we should be good here. Not gonna get KO'd here. Alright, so we're gonna get a 2-3. So that's not too bad. They actually do get the drop there, but that's alright. In PK we trust. Appreciate you, Evo. They forfeit that. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and update the set. Alright. We just cannot seem to get X, but eventually we'll have a breakthrough. 20. One of these years we'll have a breakthrough, right? Alright. I could try the Tentacruel like the original team instead of the Drapion. What do you all think? Like, what do you all think? What do you think of Tentacruel instead? Like, I used to use it. I mean, I'll try it for, like, I'll start off and then I might go back immediately. We'll see. What moveset does that have? I think it has Blizzard. Yeah, it has Blizzard. Poison Jab, Scald, Blizzard. Alright, let's try it. We might go back to the Drapion. I really do like Drapion, though. I might go back to it. I guess, I feel like Drapion is just such a good save swap. I guess if we have a bad lead, we go into Tentacruel. I guess that's how we will do it. I don't like the Gastrodon as a safe swap, so we'll see. I don't know, I really like the Drapion. I might go back to it. Grunt Pig! Okay, well, we have Crunch here, that's for sure. Actually... 2... It could be Skull Bash. They probably have it. Hopefully they don't. They probably do. Yeah, what a surprise. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll get a debuff here. We do. 4, 5, 6. Well, the debuff was nice. The second debuff was nice too. I'm gonna call a Hydro. I don't think Skull Bash KOs now anyway. It's a Skull Bash. I'm gonna shield. I know this is a Hydro here. Thank you so much, Anne, for the follow. I'm not the biggest fan of being down the shield though. I just wanted to switch just because of Crunch here. We do get a shield there, and we do get the drop, which is nice, so. Let's see how much, they probably go for the Shadow Ball. No, they go for Dynamic Punch. Maybe that is the more efficient move, I'm not sure. I don't know, to be honest. I'm shocked, actually. Did they not realize I just got to the move? Well, it depends. Will Gastrodon beat whatever's in the back? Yes, it will. You know what's funny? Even if they KO'd the Zygarde, I still would have won. But like, what's funny is I was hoping in the back of my mind that it was a Weezing. So we won that anyway, but it was pretty interesting. I want to go back to the Drapion, even though I won. I want to go back to the Drapion. Just because, I mean, the Psywave users, right, are going to do bad. Or are going to do well against Tentacruel. So that's why I just realized that after I was like, oh, Lapras. That's the problem, right? Alright. Well, it could have Blizzard. It might. I don't think I'm going to respect it, but it could have it. Well... They're actually throwing an attack. We know this is not Blizzard, but like, what do you think they're throwing? Alright. So they're at 8. I assume they go for Rage Fist, so they'll be at 2. I mean, they're not going to go for close combat. 4, 5. Oh, they get it. 6. I think I live it. So let me... I don't know. I mean, they are boosted, but I still think I live it. We go for the skull. They're at 1. This is another Rage Fist. They're not even going for like the close combat or Ice Punch. Oh, actually, it could be Ice Punch. Shoot. Alright, it's not. Phew. This doesn't KO. I think I should have went for the Outrage. I don't think they shield. I'm gonna shield. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I lived it. I mean, I guess I should have baited maybe the Water Pulse. Maybe I should have saved the shield, not shield Zygarde, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that does nothing. See how much Dark Pulse does though. I can't win, unfortunately. I don't think I should have shielded. I should have saved the shield here. Maybe I could have won. Unless if I live a Dark Pulse. But even then, I don't win. They probably shield, but I don't have Water Pulse. They actually don't shield. But they have an attack here. But here's the problem, like, they live another Body Slam. Even if I live this, which I don't. Alright, GG's. GG's. I'm gonna go back to Drapion. I feel like Drapion's better than Tentacruel. I like the Drapion more, I think. On this team. I'll put it in the middle because that's my safe spot. Alright, GG's. I don't think I would have won that game anyway. even if I had the Drapion, but nonetheless, I think it is better. I mean, Drapion's on Mandibus, it's not too bad, but... Alright, so that's 2. Alright, so they probably assume I have Sludge Bomb just because I swapped into this. But I'm still gonna throw it. Oh, they Stone Edge, wow. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, they use Shield. 2, 3. And let me shield this one. Oh, they have Leaf Blade, that's why. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, they could shield and get a Leaf Blade Stone Edge. Okay, very cool there, very cool. Wow, they actually let me get off another Sludge Bomb. Holy smokes, they didn't think I was going to get there. Oh, they were hoping I wouldn't, but luckily I do. I'm fine with this. Oh, they were ABA Poison. Alright, well, we know this is not Blizzard. I wasn't gonna shield anyway. Watch just all of a sudden hits me with Trailblaze. I know it doesn't have it. But even if it did, like, it wouldn't KO me anyway. I could game. I don't think. No, it wouldn't KO me. I could game. So how many wins did we take? We took 2 out of 3 so far. Not bad. Not bad. Everything has Trailblaze, Evo says. It could have Ice Beam. All the ones I've been seeing have Skull Bash, but you know, whenever I don't want it to have something, it always has something, so 2. But I'm not gonna shield anyway. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well that tells me it has Skull Bash. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, it's a positive set with 3-1. Let's get a 4-1 here. Insta top left. I mean, obviously we were in a great spot there. Like, I don't think we could have farmed down without, like, shielding. Because the Focus Blast still do a lot. But still, we would have obviously won that matchup and got a lot of energy. Alright, Zygarde into Jelly. Ooh, Jelly. Alright, well, we have Crunch at least. We have Drapion for this, too. 2, 3, 5. Alright, definitely Shadow Ball. There's no way they bait here. He was not Reggie for PK, Evo says. I love Evo. I love you, your jokes. 1, 2, 3. They're at the surf. I mean, this is not super dominating for Zygarde at all, but... But it's also good, right? Is he one ahead? This is where I really have to stop paying attention. I'm going to throw right now because I'm concerned like he would get to the surf here. I don't know if he does or not, but I'm just going to throw now. He might be one away from the surf. I lost count, but he lets it go. Fair enough. Alright. I mean, I don't love this, but... Maybe we'll get a debuff, who knows. If we had Aqua Tail, it would be better here because we just bait, he definitely shields. Alright, well, we'll take it. We got off another one. Not great. Alright, let's take one. Not a great spot here. Yeah, I don't think I win this one, but it's still a positive set at least. Oh, I definitely don't win. I would need it to be the Brave Bird and live with Brave Bird, but I don't know if the Brave Bird. Alright, yeah, I definitely win that. Even if I had Water Pulse, because Water Pulse doesn't KO. Alright, good game. We'll play. Alright, 2660. Alright. So it's all coming down to the final set here. To see if we have a positive day or not. So fingers crossed we get a 3-2 or better. Hey, what's going on, KH? Oh wait, AOS, how you doing? Alright, here we go. We're just gonna use the same team. We have one more set, right? So like we're just gonna use the same team. I won't be on tomorrow night at midnight because I have to be up early the following day. But I might do see if I can do the back-to-back Saturday into Sunday. So we might have back-to-back sets. In fact, I could actually. Oh no! Yeah, I might see if I do that back-to-back sets. That would be pretty fun. But that would be Saturday into Sunday. Ouch. I'll go into Drapion here. Let me shield. I'll see him P-tie him here. He doesn't have to shield this, so I don't think he will. But you never know. Oh, he does. We do get the debuff though. We'll let it go. I was thinking of shielding. We have a Gastrodon, but I feel like whatever's in the back is probably going to do pretty well against Gastrodon, unfortunately. But you never know. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna hope Gastrodon does well against whatever's in the back. I mean, the Glaciopod is gone, so. Alright, Drifloon. Alright, just a team we're not beating, I guess. That's alright. But fortunately, I don't see a whole lot of Sandslash nowadays, it seems like, so. It's not too much to worry about, I guess, right now. I do like the Drifblim, though. I might want to go back to trying out, because I used Drifblim in the past, so maybe I'll go back and try out using Drifblim. But I feel like there's way too many Drapion to use Drifblim. Can't sleep. Oh, gotcha. Too many flies in the back waiting for your Gastrodon. That's what it seems like, right? But yeah, I mean, they had to have answers to it anyway. Tentacle lead. I'm just going to not shield the possible Blizzard. I mean, if it's Blizzard, it's Blizzard. I feel it could be, but I'm not gonna shield it. Ouch. But that's fine. Oh, they shield. Are you kidding me? Wow, nice catch. Hey Dawn, how's it going? At least Gastrodon's not seeing it right now. I'm actually surprised they brought that in. I mean, it was a good catch, but Sucker Punch is resisted. But at least we have the Sludge Bomb, I guess, so we'll go for that. The lag is so bad, is it? To me, it's been alright. Alright, I mean, they have Tentacle in the lead, right? So, like, I'm assuming they have to have an answer. Zygarde, another answer to Zygarde. Hopefully it's not another flyer, I don't know. What? Alright, jeez. Oh, I've gotten like 5 more wins tonight if the game wasn't true. I've been doing alright tonight. I mean, I've been doing alright in general. But, another flyer, I know. Double flyers. So many balloons in it. Well, we've only seen 2 so far, I think. If I'm not mistaken. And Drapion does fine against it. It's just we need Gastrodon to avoid it. Now, you could have argued that I should have shielded against the Tentacle. I would have avoided the Blizzard. I don't know. But even if I did, they still had 2 flyers, so Gastrodon had nowhere to go. Oh, pretty cool team though. Alligator, another one that could be dangerous. They're at 9. They give me a free move. Hopefully they Ice Beam. They do. 2. I'm gonna bait them with Crunch. So if they go for Ice Beam, they'll be at 1. We'll see. They do. They got to it. I should have thrown the Crunch. Hey Scruffy, how's it going? We were doing well up until this final set. Oh no, they didn't get to it. I thought they got to it. Maybe they were 1 away. I don't know. I don't think they can Shadow Claw me down though, so that's good. It's not Powder Snow. They went for the Powder Snow down. I mean, I was Shadow Claw down. I guess they could have. So they're at 3. I might lose because they still have a shield. Unless if they let this go, but I feel like there's no reason to let this go. But I'm not gonna Crunch. Yeah. Unless if they have Leaf Blade, but probably not. Well, they do. And I get it off. Holy cow. Well, we kind of got lucky there, didn't we? We kind of got lucky there. Alright, GG's. Alright, so we'll take that win. Nice, nice, nice. Let's move on to the next one. That's the second Leaf Blade Stone Edge Virizion I've seen. I hate Virizion. Oh, you hate it? Hayes, what's going on? How you doing? This just beat me. I'm 1-4 now. Oh, Virizion just beat you? DRE or good IVs? I think DRE. I think that was DRE. Because I don't think I should have lived that. I don't think I should have lived. Drapion needs a nerf. Thing can take anything unfairly. Drapion is pretty crazy, I know. If we didn't have Sludge Bomb there, we would have lost. I know that. I thought we were going to lose anyway. But Alright, so we took 2 losses this set. I want to find a team for Great League that I do well with. And Great League has just been kind of tough. I don't know. I mean, I need more practice with it. I need like to stay with it and everything. Like, stay with one team. Because Great League is next week. We also have Great League Remix as well. I think it's Great League and Great League Remix, so we could do Remix next week. I think it's Remix. I don't know. I'll double check. I would really like to win the next 2, but if I win the next one, that would be... I mean, that would technically... Actually, if I win the next... Yeah, I mean, if I... Yeah, I mean, if I go negative this set, it's a negative day. If I go positive this set, it's a positive day, so... Hope for the best. But either way, we'll still be in the 2600s no matter what, so... Of course, I've been in the 2600s forever, but... That's alright. It's not too bad. Drapion. I'm gonna bait here. I feel like both Zygarde shield, but if they don't shield, ouch. If you shield, that's good. They probably bait as well. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go straight outrage this time. I think they do shield, but that's alright. I'm gonna go straight outrage. They do shield. I'm unfortunate there, but... No! That's unfortunate. I guess I shouldn't have shielded. Let's see. I mean, hopefully they don't bring in the Drapion. They don't, although Gastrodon's not great, but... We might be okay here. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So they do land the Earth Pelt, but I'll be able to get an Earth Pelt off against their Drapion. Of course they get the defense drop. They're at 5, so I have to crunch now. But that does KO. GG's. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, so 2-2. One more win. If we win, again, we'll have a positive set. So let's see if we can do it. Evo, I know you believe in me. Let's see if we can do it. Finally made a live stream again. Well, thank you so much for joining the live. How has everyone been a while? Well, we're doing okay. I mean, we're in the 2600s right now, which is okay. They have the same CP as me, which is funny. I'm gonna go straight for it. For some reason, I have a feeling this trainer doesn't shield, but all of them have been shielding, so if they shield, they shield. Okay, my feeling was correct. I'm not gonna shield. I could have shielded and got the farm down. Maybe I should have, but I don't want to go down a shield. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, the matchup we want. Could be Gastrodon in the back. Who knows? Hello, Iron. How are you doing? GG's. I mean, I guess it could be Skull Bash. I'm gonna say that it's Sparkling Area. I don't know if I love the shield, but I don't know if I like this. In fact, I know I don't like it, but oh, I should have sludged. It's Weezing. If I still might win. Let's see. Let's see. Overheat's still gonna do a lot if they throw it. I don't think they throw it. It doesn't KO. Watch, this is the only one that has play rough. No, they have they have brutal swing on it. So we should be good here. GG's the other day, man. You got me. Oh hey, GG's Rob. Farm him. Yeah, I mean they have brutal swing obviously because they have sludge. Of course they have sludge. Yeah, I'm not sure about the way I played that double shielding against the Lapras, but you know what? It ended up working out in our favor anyway. Great game to my opponent. Very well played. Alright, so we'll take it. Alright, nice. So we had a positive day at least. Not the greatest day, but it was still positive. Up is up. Especially since we started off 1-4, so we like it. 26-71. That was tough because we also started off 0-2, right? So you love to see it. You love to see it. This has shiny boosted, doesn't it? All right, let's see who's on. Thanks everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. I won't be on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do back-to-back Saturday into Sunday. So I think so. That's the plan. So today's fun. I think so. How do you feel about the battle caps and hyper training? I can't wait for those. But we'll see how they work out. We'll see how it works out, and how it yeah, we'll see. But I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I just hope they're not super monetized, and I hope they're not like super limited. But I feel like they have to be. Alright.
I need to chill out. You know, for somebody who started.
Oh, it looks like so. Hugo is I was gonna rate Hugo, but it looks like he might be almost done, unless if those sets are not actually his sets.
It's because of the Celsius train.
Let's just go ahead and rate Hugo.
Right? AKA Marcus. Blastoise could never.
And I'll see you, I believed Evo says. Appreciate you, Evo. The legend push is going to be very, very, very exciting. But take care, everyone.
course.
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.
The sub. And for everybody else who's been hanging out, I've been having a great time. Okay, is this good? I don't even know if this is fucking good. We're gonna stay in.